My van has been in the shop for 700 hours today. Let's go and have a look at the batteries. 800 hours now. No wonder they warned about flooding here. Worst rainstorm of my townhouse history yet. Friday, June the 12th. Haven't heard anything yet. It is raining. My old Star Wars toys here. And my camera gear down here. So I've got more of the Star Wars stuff down here. Here's good old Darth Vader. Boba Fett. Yeah. I think he needs to be up here. I think so. Well, bounty hunters. And we got Han Solo here. Out in the snowy mountains. Vampa and Speeder and yeah. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard today. That's good. Keeps the allergies in check. Ooh. Cheers, my friends. Got the most important meal of the day, and today is Monday, June 8th, and my van has been in the shop for 700 hours today while I've been waiting. And I've decided I'm gonna walk down to the van and have a look around and see how it's doing, check on the batteries and stuff. The plan is for the parts to come in this week, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't know if I dare to walk into the shop and ask again, because this is giving me a little bit of anxiety right now. I know the parts are on the way and that insurance is now going to cover this damage. But it's all about those parts not coming in, and the delay has been quite significant, but I can't do much about it. If I decide to use the old tank and get that just glued together in the top and have it put back, I have to pay everything myself out of pocket. But if the insurance covers it, they'll pay everything and I'll have a brand new flawless fuel tank. So the difference is, currently I'm guessing if I have them put back the tank, it's gonna cost me 20,000 Norwegian kroner, which is $2,000, or around like 1,800 pounds or 1,800 euros. And if I get the new tank, that's gonna cost, I guess, around $4,000, 40,000 Norwegian kroner, or 3,500 pounds, 3,500 euros. But then I only have to pay 6,000 kroner or $600 or 500 pounds out of pocket for the insurance to handle it. But then I have to wait, and it's dragging out. I have the townhouse, so I'm comfortable, but comfort isn't everything. You know, I'm a nomad. I want to be out there, and the anxiety has been going up quite a lot about this, because I really need to show you people my tour and take you out to the Arctic again and show you how amazing it is in summer. So I'm really grateful that you're sticking around and being part of this. So cheers, my friends. Got some heavy rains earlier, and it's gonna rain all day and all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna take a walk around here and show you the neighborhood first, and then I'm gonna walk over and check on the van, and it's gonna be probably gonna get soaking wet, but I know a lot of you enjoy a good walk in the rain, so I'll do that and show you the neighborhood. Just gonna walk down a couple of streets here. I can't be sitting inside here and waiting even though it's raining. I need to get moving, basically. So out in the rain we go. Well, so this is my neighborhood. Gonna go up on a viewpoint here and look over towards my childhood home. This is called the Sugar Top up here, and it's raining. This is a fun place. You can see my childhood school out here, and you can see my childhood home behind that big tree there, and you can see my townhouse down here. You can see another big Viking site up here, Tinghaug, or like what would that be, like Justice Hill or something like that, or and way up here somewhere you can see my dad's workshop. And the van is in the workshop down here somewhere, so I'm gonna head down there now. There's the stadium as well. here's my local grocery store. I'll take you in here after I've had a look at the van, I think. Getting quite soaked here now, but got a warm place to go back to. Here's a big RV dealership. It's not where I have my van, but it's right next door to where I have my van. Yeah, here it is. Nothing new, apparently. Let's go and have a look at the batteries. So I had to tape this over because I'm not sure if it's completely perfect, that seal there. Alright, let's find the batteries. See what's up. Yeah, that's looking good on the first one. That's looking good on the second one, I think. Let's have a look. 100%. 100% and 345, that's good. So solar panel is doing its job. Can't see anything bad inside, I think. All looking okay. Alright, gonna go inside, see if I can get some more info. Ja, gjerne. Heiti ikke tilbake. Nei, jeg lurte på om du kunne, jeg snakket med deg før, men jeg lurte på om du kunne sjekke det.
Fyr den til meg.
Ja. Haha.
Er det her med det registrerte nogle pladser?
Ja.
Ja.
Snakk med meg, og snakk med henne, snakk med Heidi. Ja, for det er den som tenkte på om du...
Altså denne veien.
Ja. Så.
Well, here's the update. Really good service. Irene that I was talking to said that he called the importer and they said it was end of this week, and she said that she would personally drive over and fetch the parts. She would check every morning and drive and get the parts and hopefully get it fixed the same day that she gets the parts. So that's a little bit better for me. Now I have a clue that it's gonna happen pretty soon, or at least within this week. That's gonna be still like a long time for me, but I know the batteries are working and I know the van looks good. I looked inside, I couldn't see any signs of any rodents or anything inside. You can't really tell those things, but I'm pretty sure that workshop has that covered with probably rodent control or something. So yeah, here's one of the furniture stores that I gotten stuff for my townhouse from. So let's go to the grocery store, get a few things. I'm kind of always a little bit anxious to go and check on stuff. It's just this funny thing with mentally being prepared, but Monday before noon is usually good time to do these things. Let's go to this store here, get groceries. Hey. Yeah, so that's my local store. It's not my favorite store by far, but it's the closest. It's yeah, like a tiny mile or 1 kilometer, so 0.7 mile probably. But I get this beautiful walk along the lake here, which is kind of refreshing, especially now that it's raining. So that's the update for today, Monday, June 8th. So I'll update you through the week here. Well, good morning, my friends. It is Tuesday, June 9th, and today it's raining, the worst rain I've had since I got the townhouse, and it's gonna be huge rainstorms all over the country today. There's flood warnings and all of that stuff going on, but quite cozy and comfortable in here in my townhouse. Yeah, so I'm just spending these days here editing videos and waiting, basically, watching a lot of YouTube and drinking a lot of coffee. So got the most important meal of the day. Cheers, my friends. Thanks for tuning in again. Really grateful for you tuning in to watch my ongoing story here with the van. I hope to be on the road soon again, but not this week. Anyway, gonna get the coffee and then I'm gonna do a pretty long work day with editing videos. That's good. Got all these blizzard videos from the winter that I haven't shown you yet. Look at this! I'm editing those so they'll be ready for release as soon as possible. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Tuesday, June 9th. Worst rainstorm of my townhouse history yet. Well, no wonder they warned about flooding here. That's a pretty significant amount of rain coming down. It's funny, these triple layer windows makes it so insulated in here from noise from outside, so you can't even hear the rain barely. Really amazing how well insulated this stuff is. I haven't heard any noise at all from the neighbors on both sides. These walls are just like the thickest, craziest walls. And they're firewalls. That's why I cannot drill into them. They have like a certain safety standard that requires you to not drill further than this, because you're not supposed to puncture the first layer of whatever it is. So the first layer I think is gypsum walls, and the second layer as well, and then there's a bunch of stuff in between, and then there's a new layer of gypsum on the other side for the neighbor. I'm not 100% sure, but these fire safety walls are really something special here, and they cannot be punctured because that kind of avoids the fire safety between these townhouses here. Just for those of you who are interested in building stuff, I do not know much about these things, but I thought you'd want to know. Now for these pictures here, I use like these IKEA glue strips that they're really strong, and then you just pull them off after you've been using them, and nothing happens to the wall. Good morning again. It is Wednesday the 9th of June, and it is coming down pretty hard. All right, my friends, since I'm still waiting and waiting and waiting, it is Wednesday today. I'm gonna try to make a new meal today. I'm gonna make chili con carne, and I'm gonna do that here in my townhouse since I don't have the van still. It's bugging me, it's frustrating me, so I need to cook something new, and maybe I'll copy the recipe for the van later on. So yeah, let's do some chili con carne. Gonna use actually burgers. That's garlic, peppers, onion, yeah, so for ground beef I'm using 360 grams of beef burger. Then let's see, some diced tomatoes and some kidney beans. Maybe some mice corns. I know it's not supposed to be in it, but might do it anyway. Cheers, my friends. Got an alcohol-free beer. Yeah. All right. Starting with some garlic. I like to do something original. I like to use French fries with my chili. That's kind of a thing I've never seen anyone else do, but I like doing that. All right, so oil and garlic in the frying pan. Onion. Okay, let's get that in with the garlic. Okay, so the reason I'm using burgers is that They're cheaper and better quality meat than the ground beef you can buy here. So it makes a lot of sense to get those instead of regular ground beef. Alright, and then I got chili powder. That's a lot. Salt. So where did I put, there it is. Diced tomatoes. Kidney beans. A little bit more chili powder. Then we'll do the tomatoes. Kidney bean. Red pepper. And then some mice prawns just for fun. There you go. How is this tasting? Amazing. All right, it is time. This is how I do. A little bit of French fries. Like that. So that's basically it. Dinner is served. Cheers, my friends. Alright, today is Thursday, June 11th, and today at 3 o'clock there's no new updates, so I'll get back to you tomorrow, Friday, hopefully. It is noon on Friday, June the 12th, and I haven't heard anything yet about the van. Didn't really expect to hear anything in the morning. I guess if they get the parts today, I'll hear something maybe around 3 or 4, around closing time. But I'm pretty sure that even if the parts come in today, they won't be finished until Monday. But I need to finish this video to be out tomorrow, Saturday. So I might not have any more updates beyond this for this video. But if something happens during the day, I'll make sure to slot that into the end of the video here that I'm working on right now. So I need to finish the video, and I'll keep you posted if I can. If not, it's an ongoing story, which it will be anyway. If the van is ready, I'll get going over the weekend. Thanks for the patience. It's been a long 800 hours. So I'm out walking again, and it's 2 o'clock, and yeah, so why am I walking again? Because they just called me and said the van was finished and I can pick it up. So that's good news going into this weekend here. So kind of anxious to see if there's anything else that's gonna happen with the van when I pick it up after it's been sitting for so long. Hopefully not, but now I can start planning. So that was a change. I didn't expect that to happen today, to be honest. Okay, here it is. This should be ready to go, hopefully. All right, it's time to have a quick look around in here and see how things are looking. Turn back on the fridge. Looking at the floor, can't see anything bad here. I think doesn't look like any leaks. Doesn't look like any infestations or anything. This is all looking good. All right. Now we're gonna check the batteries again. Yep, and I turned on the fridge right now, and it's pulling 34 watts. Yep, that's looking good. Let's get it started. So far, so good. So I'm incredibly nervous now, but I think it's looking good so far. So don't know what else to say right now. Just have to start driving, I think. Maybe take it for a spin and just get a feel for it. I haven't driven it after I changed the brakes and did the whole service and did the timing belt, but it sounds good. Yeah, it does. Yeah, bye there, people. For now. Hopefully for a very long time. So that concludes this video. And it's 2:30, June the 12th. And should be starting going to the Arctic pretty soon. Thanks for watching this week of anxiety and hard feelings.